Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Executioner. We are not 100% ready to go, but we are nearly there. And I'm bringing you back just so I can quickly explain it while we go off and finish it. I got him his 225, which was really easy to do. I just had him go off and go after some looters, and it was very quick for him. And I did find a caravan that we went attack, so every party leader, they ended up surrendering. So they all maxed out their roguery. He only needs prison architect and he's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here to siege this castle. And it's twofold. We don't have 250 leadership yet for talent magnet. We're 245 right now, but we're going to end up getting that. That is not going to be a problem. So while I'm getting talent magnet, I can also siege. So that way he gets his 50 for prison architect, and then we're ready to break away. We got to see where he is at. He's 7 hours, but Eric, that's him. He can join me. So yeah, we're going to go siege this, and we're just going to sit there. Unfortunately, we are going to lose some troops along the way. That's going to suck, but I'm fine with it. I'm going to be bleeding money really badly right now. I'm losing $2,000 at the moment, which is going to be a lot more once we go into towns to pick up supplies. But when I get my next group, I'm really going to start bleeding money really, really bad. You'll see the difference right now, minus 3,800, which I want to buy everything out is what I want to do. And I'm going to have to think about shops. This is a problem that I'm going to have. If I want to, I could run around and buy a bunch of, let's say, hides. I don't want to do brewery. You're going to use your grain. But I could run around and buy a bunch of hides, silver, and one other thing. An easy one would be either clay or flax. And I could build 3 workshops in my town, which is probably something I should do. That's not a bad idea. We got silk. Ooh, velvet weavery. Okay, so silk, hides, and silver. So every town I stop at, I'm going to try to do that. Those are going to be my 3 shops. I won't be able to hold them forever. They're going to end up making 0. But if I can pick up the supplies right now, it's just going to make it that much easier. So that's the plan. But yeah, I'm doing this right now just because I want to get him that 50. And I am getting close. I'm 246, about to hit 247. So I'm going to be 250 before we get done sieging. It's just getting the prison. I don't even care about taking the castle. I don't care one bit about it. This is just about getting him 50 engineering. And then we're done. But I would like to run around to a few towns. That could actually be something I could cut out. I would like to run around to a few towns and pick up those supplies. Maybe pick up some more food. That might be a good idea before I break away. And I can do some crafting orders for money. That is a pretty good idea to do. See, he's already up to 30. He's already gaining big time. Oh, I forgot and I did this. Whoops. And I better make sure I have it off. I keep doing this, and I don't remember to do this before the episode starts. I've been having a lot of problems with the command console. I've been wanting to run a few time-lapse videos, and I've been unable to. because the game will crash within about probably about 10 to 20 years. So I've been able to do some time lapsing. It's still no, it's not way over enough. I like getting it far over there. That way everything is on a line. Now you can see it. Except for that one. 37. Hey, he's going to be 50. I mean, I'm not even taking this. I don't want to hurt Botania any more than they're already hurt. He's already 40. Yeah, as soon as he hits that, we're gone. Because I also don't want to stay here, because every time one of your siege, any of these get damaged, well, destroyed, then you're going to lose troops. He's already. Did he just hit 50? He already hit 50. Already. So we are done. I'm at 247. I am now going to switch over, since he is done, to my little sister who is only 73. I'm going to let her run for just a little bit. So she can get some engineering. She's about to hit 75. She hit 75. Ranged. Oh, wait a minute. My little sister is Marika. There we go. My big brother is Curtis. My little brother is Clive. So I think I can stop. I've accomplished everything I need to, so we're going to stop. And I am going to stop at towns. Let's go ahead and vote on this. Minus 49, minus 26, so we'll give it all to him. And that pulls me up to even. It's going to be our biggest problem that we are going to face is going to be everybody coming after our villages, but that is actually planned. So I need silver. What was I going with? Silver, silk, and what was the other one? No, I don't remember. Let's see what I was going with. Silk, hides. I don't need tools. Silk, hides, silver. Wow. I got hides. All right. Well, I got 571 hides. Nothing good. All right. So my plan from here, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is cut this out now. I'm going to go from town to town all the way through here, down into here to pick up more food. I want to pick up as much food as possible. and then make my way back up to my town. And as soon as I get to my town, which I should drop my brother off first, because he needs to be the governor. He doesn't need to be in my party anymore. I think I could put him in here from now, but I'd rather station him manually. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I obviously don't want to bring that to you. So I'm just going to travel around here because I don't think I have as much food as I want. Yeah, see, some of these I only have like 200 of. I'm going to end up running out very, very fast. So I think that's a smart idea to do. Run around, pick up food, pick up the materials that I want, do crafting orders, and then as soon as I hit 250, I got to get another group started, which I actually need to look and see what I need. I don't know my army composition. I don't know what is needed more than anything. They do not have silver. Yeah, I don't know what my army composition is. There we go. This isn't fun either. Thank you, Tail World. Trying to figure this out. I just feel like the blade's wrong. That has virtually everything but the reach. Damage is... No, it doesn't have thrust. Still doesn't have the speed. Still doesn't have the speed. 104, 50. Oh, geez, it doesn't have the thrust damage. Maybe it is that. I couldn't handle it anymore. I couldn't handle looking at it. Oh, wow, I don't have this. Yeah, you can see I'm a wee bit low on this. This is pretty damn close, though. It didn't give me much. So we'll head back to my town. Drop off my big brother. And then I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm losing... Right there, I lost 4,000. I'm really losing a lot of money when I go into town. That's why I'm going to look at getting the 3 shops. And if I buy the goods cheap, hopefully I can keep it supplied long enough. How close am I? 249. I'm about to hit 250. But yeah, I still got to look at my army composition as well. I have no idea what I need. Is really... I mean, because should I get peons while I'm up here? All right, so let's put my big brother back in here, which is Curtis. Establish. There we go. Nice. We got everything built. He's training militia. Loyalty's going up. We're going to get that taken care of. I'm holding right there. Only, I think, because I'm here. So, obviously, we have an issue with security. I really, really miss seeing those numbers. Oh, that is another damage. This makes it so difficult to run through these. To look, okay, where's the right one? Because you don't have that green right in your face. That was the one I just tried. Speed. Yeah, I'll lose the damage if I do that. Oh, geez, no, I don't know. That's it. I'll get +2 from that. Yeah, that was perfect. And I don't really need to do a lot of this. Just because I think I'm already maxed. Yeah, I'm already maxed. Okay, so I guess we can let our guy go. We don't need him in our group. Because we're about to hit 249. Well, we could let him go for a moment. Damn, 10 influence. We do need to sell our shops. Let me buy this up so nobody else buys it. Silk, hides, and the problem is going to be silver. All right, so he's running that. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run around here. I'm going to buy up all kinds of food and then supplies for my 3 shops and get my 4th party set up when I hit 250 for Talent Magnet. I'll get that party all set up and then we will be ready to break away. So I will see you in just a moment. Okay, so here is where we currently sit. I have the same amount of money as I had before, and that's because I was buying up food left and right, and of course the products that I would need for the input on my shops. I did get Clive out, started a party, so he's working his skill, and I worked myself all the way around to Kuzite territory to start picking up some Consguard. That's what I felt I was the lowest on. And just as we were getting ready to hit Kuzite territory, they wanted to declare war on the Southern Empire. So that hurt a little bit, as I did want to go pick up Velvet. And then once I got to the Kuzite territory, the Northern Empire declared war on us. So now we got 2 of them going. The really good news is that when I got Talent Magnet, the Swift got 3 points. So you could see she's pretty much there. And then also the other good one, the Outcast. Without having scouting, look at that. 2 tactics, 2 leadership, 3 medicine, 4 steward, and he's about to level, which that point would probably go to scouting. So he's he's going to be running a group. So we're doing really good on that. But I had to hightail it back over here because of this. So they've got 1,800, which it's not a big deal because I have 550 troops. You know, I got 440 from the garrison, 110 in the garrison, 440 in the militia. That's probably going to take them down under 1,000 troops. They're never going to be able to siege it. And then I've got my 740. However, one thing I do need to do is I definitely have to do this. And I do not have a lot of stuff. I did not pick up stuff to do this with. Yikes. Okay, that officially sucks. Because of this right here. I wanted my noble son and everything ready to go, and they're not ready to go. So do I want to convert them? I'm probably going to have to end up converting them. I need more horse archers. And I think I don't have anything else I can do. This is going to be it. This is all I'm going to have, and I'm going to have to run with this. I am extremely overweight right now, and that is just because I bought so much food, it's ridiculous. Those people would comment, what in the heck are you doing? I got about 7 or 8,000 food in my town. So, and then you can see all that food there. So I'm pretty much set. I got the hides still back there, but I was able to pick up 57 silver ore and 350 silk. So that's going to be really good for running my 3 shops. But now we got to sit here. This is still very funny to me for the people that don't really know about this. I came over here and I've been checking this village out. Look at all the grain they have. How do they have so much grain? All I do is just come over here and buy out this grain. It's not mine. That's my problem. It's going to get attacked. That is my biggest dilemma right now. Because right now, when you look at food, look at expected change. Minus 73. Yikes. And that's the always concern now in Bannerlord. It's about food, which it shouldn't be. Which it looks like somebody bought out a lot of stuff. I don't have much food in my town. And now you know I don't like having high prosperity. I would prefer to have like 2,000. It wouldn't make me a lot of money, but I'd be able to hold a better garrison. So I don't know how quick they're going to starve out. They are sieging. All right. So they are sieging, and which we're just going to sit here and wait. There's no reason to even go. And also because of having an Empire and Presence perk, I don't lose any morale. I have 61 troops ready to go if I need them. So I'm just watching this. I still got over 400 defenders. They're never sieging it. It's just, when do I want to go ahead and make the call to go? And once it gets down to 100, that's when you got to be very concerned. It seems like once it gets down to about 40 defenders, any tick after that, you can lose the battle. So we still have 277. And even then, once we're done, right now we still have 370 defenders. There's 120 wounded. That's because I got my big brother there. But this is the tactic that I use. We still got 236. Which it's about time to go in right now. It's at 200. So I feel pretty confident right there. They got a lot of infantry and cavalry, which we'll be able to deal with. All right, let's go get them. Oh, jeez. This is the only issue with fighting here. I think I'm going to have to live on this map. Pretty much. I'm going to have to live on it. And I think most of the time we're going to have to end up going here. So we'll put my guys there. Those guys there. Them there. And them there.
Infantry, forward!
Here comes their cavalry.
Cavalry! Kill them all!
My cavalry will take out their cavalry. No problem there. I'm holding these guys here to hit these guys. Which it's about time to let them go. Go get them, boys. Give me a lot of lords. So my big brother is done. Try to get them more of an angle.
Forward! Move!
And we're going to try to take as many prisoners as we can and store them in our dungeon.
Archers, forward! Footmen! Footmen, move! Horsemen, forward! Horse on forward!
I don't need to chase them down.
Horse on move! Infantry!
They can come to us. Which that's exactly what they're doing. Don't go after them unless they're fleeing. Get up here. There we go.
Foot attack! Cavalry attack! Mounted fire! Arrows! Move!
Reposition my archers.
Mounted archer! Hold fire!
So another easy victory. But now is when we really start executing them. And I also did get a comment on why I was worried about getting my big brother the 95% reduced escape chance from towns. Minor clans will come back. They don't go away. So you don't want to execute minor clans. It's not going to do anything for you. And you know, you want to throw them in the dungeon. And then hold them there. That's basically it. We lost, look at that. We lost 13 people. I showed it on the live stream. Build your troops. I got high tier troops. We'll take you, and then we're taking every prisoner. Can I make it into town? That's the question. Before I lose them. We want pristine streets, just in case we get sieged. If we have a big battle, we got to go into town, and we get sieged, we want that bonus while we're being sieged. Raise the meek. You are going to go with nomadic, because you might run a group. Oh, my word. People got skills I didn't even know about. Marika. Powerful. Arrows. We need to get you some leadership. Very important for morale. And because a lot of people don't get loyalty and honor right away. Loyalty and honor is the one where tier 3 plus troops will not flee because of morale. So you're going to have your tier 1s and 2s flee. So you want to get that leadership up as high as you can for morale. I think I missed one, didn't I? Guess I did not. Okay, can I make it into town? How are their troops? I think they're... Yeah, they're about full. So can I make it into town without losing a lot of troops? That's what I'm hoping. I want to put them in the dungeon. So I'm hoping I didn't lose a lot. I want to put them in a dungeon in case I need them later. All right, how many did you guys get? Execution time. All right, anybody that is not... the problem is remembering everybody, vassal, noble. Looks like everybody is a vassal or noble. Man, I thought for sure. Yeah, everybody get executed. Oh, you poor thing. 19 years old. I feel kind of bad for her. Unfortunately, it starts now. Oh, somebody asked me about strength. In determining, you know, who gets money, who receives money. I think one of the biggest factors is your total strength. Now, not what you currently have, but I think it factors in where the battle started. I would receive 1,300. I would receive 26. It might actually be that what it currently is at right now. You could see how much money I would receive. I would get almost 4,000 a day if I pieced out right now, or if we did piece out. But I'm not worried about that. We have executions we need to do. And we're ready to break away. We are ready. And that's what I'm going to do. I just need to make sure I got enough troops. I wasn't expecting this. Because we're going to get sieged by big armies. So I need to make sure that I have enough. What is it? 13 policies? That's 800 influence I need right away. And there they go. Now, I don't think it would change now. Yeah, see, it's still the same. It's 25 and 13. It's still 4,000. I think that is the biggest factor. Now, I'm sure there's other things that do play a factor, but I think total army strength is one of the biggest, if not the biggest. Okay, how does our group look? We are now over on troops, but we are still over on prisoners. What I'd like to do is recruit the legionaries, infantry veteran, Palatine, and Fion. I'd like to throw them in the garrison, some of them. I could build the others up. Do we have any militia? Yeah, militia go in there. And then let's throw a few legionaries in there. I can actually get more if I want to. Yeah, I should. I should recruit them all. I mean, I am still short, though. We got to go to the dungeon. Okay, these are my prisoners. They are all Imperial. I'm good. What I'd like to do, though, is this. Veteran go. Heavy go. You know, I should do this. All just infantrymen. Because they're the, although, wait a minute, trained. Trained's higher than infantrymen. Let's take all the trained. I'm going to recruit them so fast. According to what I remember, conformity is not, I don't think every single troop. I think it rolls, it's every, I got to honestly remember, I hate to give the wrong information, but I thought it rolled like every hour, randomly rolled one group and gave them conformity. I don't think it does it evenly, but I don't know exactly how many times a day. So that means they're the only ones that are going to gain conformity. I could do 2 groups. Oh, wait a minute. I have 4, 5, and 6, don't I? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I got 4, 5, and 6. All right, that changes it. Even though you're going to recruit them fast, I'm going to get them 50% faster. So, what? Oh, there's a prisoner and I can't get him. So he's only a tier 3. I need veteran. The 23 veteran. Should I just take him, though? Maybe I should just take him. Yeah. I was gonna get... I was gonna try to be smart about it, but I don't need to worry about it. All right, now we need to open up our stash. We got to get this food in here. Look at this. That's food. You know, a lot of people could think I'm a little crazy for doing it, but now I don't need to worry about food for years. I can just sit right here waiting for these guys to come after me. And then I'll have all 9 food groups right now. All right, hides, boom. And why do I have iron? We'll get rid of those. Silver. Those are from my shops. I only got 57 silver. So now the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that we get this going again, since we're minus 72 on food. So we need to trade some food back over to get the shop or the town running again. So I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look at my own video to remember. It's something like somewhere between like 8 and 12. Every grain is. That should be pretty close. Now I can't honestly remember. I don't even really want to say. I shouldn't speak up on it is what I shouldn't do if I don't know for sure. There we go. There was one person in the dungeon. Can I not get them? For some reason I can't get them. All right, is there anything else I want to do? We are somewhat ready to break away. Minus 15 on the garrison. Why is it? Probably because of starvation. You know what I think I want to do? Yep. I hate that. So I should let it go full though. I should go unlimited right now. All right, so let's get check these real quick. Nothing spectacular. That's good. I want to get out of here because I want to draw these guys in. That's what I was hoping they would do. I don't want to sit in my town. By sitting in my town, what I'm going to do is, I mean, I'll go down to a village, but now they think there's only 300 defenders in there. That's all the AI thinks is 300. And I won't be able to get to him in time. There they go. Sadly, he is starting an army. In fact, I want to let him start his army. I want him to bring more people. That's what I want. Food is positive. I should jack it up a little bit more than that, though. See, there's 75 on the grain. Let me see if I can get up here and look at the grain real quick. Like I said, I forgot what the true number was per 1,000. So that's about 75 per 1,000. So it's right around 7 per 10. That's grain. 75 per 1,000, which is 7.5 per 100. So at 7.5 per 100 grain. So I should throw a little bit more in there because I wanted to get that back up there. But that's why I now have so much grain. Not trade. Although actually I would want to trade. I want to take the silver and I want to take the raw silk. What do they have here? I should buy them up now. Linen, silver, pottery. So I need to change linen to velvet, buy the silversmith, and change the pottery to a tannery. I should do that right now. Oh, do I have it? Oh, I lost my other shops. Okay, let's go get this done right now. This needs to change to a tannery. I need money. A little social distancing there, buddy. That'd be really cool. Tannery. Push the linen to a velvet. Velvet's going to make a lot of money. Sitting down on the job. There we go. Okay, now we'll do it. I probably don't have anything, though. Nope. I had to get it back. So we're going to go into my stash. And we're going to pull out a little bit of stuff. 5, 10. We'll pull out 100 or so. And then we'll pull out 50 raw silk. We want to see when it goes to green. Is what we care about. So hides. There it's green. Silk. There it's green. And then silver. And there it's green. And then I do want to buy up the stuff, though. So the jewelry I want to buy up. The leather I'm going to buy up. And then the velvet is what I'll end up buying. All right, so that is all done. Now that we have that all finished, we need to get back out of town because we're waiting for another one. Yeah, see, if they burn that one, that really is what... It's the only really terrible part about this is you can't defend that village. I kind of wish that village went along with it. Oh, that would be perfect. I could hold both villages easily. So we're just waiting to see whether or not they're going to deliver another one. Another army's going to come through. Which they might not. I mean, do you look at all the war we're at right now? Oh, because they're actually going after Joe Maris. And I got to figure out what I want to do. How much are we up to? We're up to 435 defenders. That's pretty good. Food is making 27. It's not back up to full yet. 700 is full. It's only up to 212 right now. So it still has a ways to go. What you could do is you could throw like 3,000 grain in there. Some are going to get taken by the caravans, but that would like skyrocket it up really fast in the food reserves. And we're like right there. I don't think there's anything else left that has to be done. I mean, I think we could break away right now. That's what sucks. Because once he takes out that, you can see now it's going to go down. And there's not going to... It's only plus 18. Where with that village, I'm like plus 27 to plus 30. That's what really hurts. It will be better, though, once I get 275 and I can get Ultimate Leader. But this is what I'm going to have to figure out. I don't know what I should do. When I get that attribute point, should it go to social to bump up leadership and charm even more? Or would it stand a better benefit of going to steward and medicine? It would help me get 275 medicine faster, and it would give me less food and wages. And getting that, 1 HP for every 2 skill points above 200. The second you get that, every troop gets 37.5 HP. I think it needs to go to intelligence. All right, Joe Maris is taken. I don't want it. I mean, I actually wouldn't mind taking it just to take it. I couldn't get it if I wanted to. Minus 38, minus 31. I don't have a whole lot of use for my influence instead of just being, like the Joker. They burned my village. So now I'm down to just making 19 a day. When should I go? Oh, let's go back to the village. Because I'll also gain troops by me sitting here if they need any. There we go. Are you... I should have done that. I should have been up top here. There. Now we'll get over here. Go ahead to my village. Now, unfortunately, we're going to be fighting in the village. And that hurts. Don't be mistaken. When this happens, your village might not get burned. I better save it. I could crash. Every second they do this lowers the village hearth. So you don't want to let them at all spend any time going after your villages. I don't think that's going to work. Nope, that is not going to work. We could put the horse archers here. The cavalry there.
Archers,
They do not want to spread out good. Look at that. I can't get them to spread out there. We're going to have to go with that. There's just nothing else we can do. This is a terrible city to fight in.
Horse arch, move! Don't make a shield wall, move!
Wish I could get my archers in a much better position.
Infantry! Forward! Archers! Move!
Well, the Consguard aren't the best.
Archers! Move!
Yeah, they're not the best. We're not getting a great angle.
Move!
Oh, did that get it?
Infantry! Forward!
Ooh, that got it finally. There we go. Oopsie.
Infantry! Follow me! Charge! Line formation! Double charge! Out to the full fire!
You're gone. And this is all you do. This is really what you do.
Kill the form alive!
You use your town and your villages as bait to draw them in. And then you just keep capturing and executing. Sooner or later, you're going to get to a point where one faction's not going to have enough. And that is why I like to start with the Empire. Because if you take out, let's say, the Kuzite and the Sturgia take over, they're going to get that -3 loyalty penalty. Which means you could get a lot of rebellions. So if you just let the Empire take over the Empire towns, you don't need to worry about rebellions.
Archers! Move!
And that's it. But now we should get a lot more action. Like I said, I'm ready to start my kingdom. What I might end up doing is in between episodes, I might break away, declare peace with the Western Empire, and then use the about 30 to 45 days I need to get the influence to get all my policies set up. That is what I'm considering doing. I'm too far away from town to grab more, so I can't grab any more prisoners. Alright. Who goes? I didn't get any, but I know you guys do. Let us go to town because you will drop off prisoners and then I can just grab them and execute them. Since they're not selling them. Oh, I don't want you. Ooh. And I don't want you. That's it? 2? Nope, we got 5. Alright. How's your food? There we go. Plus 24 on the food. Like I said, I'm probably ready to go. Battanian declared war. Make peace with the Southern Empire. Damn. Execute. Noble. Noble. Just, yeah, I know he is. Just double check and making sure they're all nobles and they're not. I don't want to get rid of any minor clans. It doesn't help to release them either, since minor clans can be friendly with people, and when they are, you're going to lose relation. That's the one thing that you worry. Minor clans are going to be running around raiding your villages. Just don't even worry about trying to get the relation back. You're going to lose with everybody. All right, so that is done. I am over 3 on troops, which I could just end up giving them to Clive. Let's give him... I don't want these sturgeons. All right, there goes Clive. I'm back to even on troops. I'm good on that. And preventative. Ooh, throwing. Dismount. I want to dismount. And you are going to take 1, 2, 3. All right, nobody gained level. Are we done? Stick it for a quick moment if we're done. I think we're finished. I can't think of anything else I need to do. I think we can break away. So I'm going to break away, reform. I'm just like, right off the top of my head, I'm thinking, oh, I got all this influence too. I don't want to show you guys the whole 30 days or whatever. I'm just going to be sitting here. Now, because I'm going to end up piecing out instantly. Just so I can get all, 13 of my policies done. So I'm not going to make you sit through it. So when we come back in the next episode, I will have my own kingdom. I'll have my 13 policies. I'll have my army ready to go. And we'll be ready to start the executing. But I have a lot to do with influence, getting this set up, getting policies, which of course I'm not going to bore you with. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. And thanks for watching.